Good morning, my name's Dr. Ames, and many of you have been writing in to tell me about your sleep problems during the lockdown. It's really a problem for many of you. One of my biggest tips is really how to maintain a regular sleep cycle, because I think there's a great temptation when we're not having to go to work or we're working from home to fall into holiday mode. That means we delay our bedtime, we delay our wake time, and we nap during the day. And this can really play havoc with our sleep cycle. So this is part one of a 3-part video series on sleep during the lockdown, and this one is really focused with how to maintain that sleep cycle. The first thing you should do is set an alarm, not just for waking up in the morning, but actually for going to bed at night, and stick to it, which is really tough, but really set a sleep time alarm and set a wake time alarm. The second thing is, don't nap during the day. Third thing is, when you wake up in the morning, light is your friend. So I want you to open up the curtains as wide as you can, let the natural daylight in, and then at night you're doing the opposite. You want to wind down for bed in low-level mood lighting. And the reason for this is because we as human beings programmed to sleep in the dark and be awake in the day, and that's because at night our brain secretes a natural sleep hormone called melatonin, and this rises in the dark, and then in the morning when light hits the back of our eyelids, it starts to break down the melatonin, and then as the melatonin falls, we wake up. So we really want to have bright light when we wake up and a nice dark room when we're going to bed. That means no screen time, maybe an hour or so before bed. So an hour before bed, you really don't want to be looking at telephone screens, phone screens, laptop screens, TV screens, computer screens, because this very bright light hitting the back of our eye is going to break down the melatonin that's trying to rise and make us feel sleepy. Another issue is that if you're in quarantine, so self-quarantine or self-isolation, it's really tempting to just lie in bed all day because you can't go anywhere, you can't even leave your bedroom. So one of the things you can do is try to have a comfy armchair or even a desk and chair, and from there you can maybe look at movies during the day on your laptop, or write letters, respond to emails, read a book, write a novel you've been burning to write for ages and ages, but anything just to not lie in bed. So I hope that helps maintain your regular sleep cycle, and look out for my next video, which is what to do if you still can't fall asleep. Take care.